I've done a lot of gluing since I checked it out, and I've got a lot of corners filled. If you look up here, and I'll zoom back, and you'll see it's filled at the top of the bulkhead number 4 as well. And so to get the position correct, you'll see I've got a piece of foam and a clamp, and I've measured back from the forward end of the cockpit side, which is vertical. I've measured from at the deck edge and then at the bottom edge so that it's absolutely vertical. And if I come out here, you'll see I've got a prop to keep it from twisting so it's in plane. And as I work around, I've used all kinds of clamps in weird and wonderful ways just to hold it. I've got the traditional drywall screw through a duct tape pad. You'll notice that the forward end of the ballast tank is short by the thickness of the cockpit sides, 1/4 inch, because the front end of the bunk fronts land in that little corner. And as I come across, you'll see I've clamped the cleat and glue it while it's gluing on the bottom. And over on this side, I used a brad, because this is going to be in the cabin area and I want it to look nice. So that you'll see there's a brad to hold it vertically. And if I look at the top, I've held it together with hot melt glue. And it's all just enough to hold it while the fillet dries on the inside. If I switch over to this side, you'll see more of the same. I've got it filled and I've got it propped with a stick. And again, it measures exactly the same from the forward end of the cockpit sides back to that beam or the bulkhead, and follow and measure the same up there. So it's the same all the way around. And if we go back into it, you'll see I've got, maybe you can see it, there's more fillets back there holding everything in place. And so as best I can tell, everything's straight and true. And tomorrow when this glue sets, I can take most of these clamps off and I can finish up the rest of the filleting, where it should be getting quite stiff by then.